Hi everyone, welcome back and thanks for joining me. I'm going to show you how I made this card. It's another card that I have to make for the Cricut card swap that I'm participating in on the message board. So I'll show you what I used. I used a white piece of cardstock, which is at 6 by 4.5, a black piece of cardstock, which is 6.5 by 4 3/4, and this little orange strip, which is 4 1/4 by 3 3/4. I ticket corner punched all four corners on the black and the white, and on the orange I only ticket corner punched two sides. And these are some random cardstocks that I'm using from Joann's, and this is some which actually was a card set which comes with the cards and the envelopes together. So I didn't use my own cardstock to make this card. So let's go ahead and start. First I took my orange piece and I inked it using basic black ink from Stampin' Up. Okay, and I'm going to ink the edges of the white cardstock using pumpkin pie ink. And with this ink, I like to ink it heavily because it looks real nice up against the black, and I actually want it to show from being on the black mat. So I usually like to ink my edges a little dark if I'm placing it against a darker cardstock. But this pumpkin pie color is so pretty up against black. I think it's going to be one of my new favorite colors. Okay, I also used my expression, and I used the paper doll dress up cartridge. I cut this spider web out at 8 inches, and I also cut this spider out at 2 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue using my two-way glue pen. My two-way glue pen. I'm just randomly putting ink over it. Since the cut is so spaced out. And using the two-way glue pen, you have to glue pretty quickly or it'll dry. You wanna glue it down while it's still blue. That way it becomes a permanent ink. I mean a permanent adhesive. So I'm gonna take my spider web and just light it on the front part of the white cardstock. Then I'm going to take and cut these edges off. See, if you don't ink it well, some of the pieces will come up. So you have to try to glue it real good. But I can always go back and add more glue on there. And that's the front so far. Then I'm going to take And I'm going to use my ATG gun. And adhere this to the front of the black. Then I'm going to take my orange and I'm going to adhere this to the front. Then I'll take and adhere this to the front of the card. And there's the front so far. Then I cut out the letters OCT and the numbers 3 and 1 using my printing press Cricut cartridge. And I'm going to place them on my card sideways just to give it a different look. And I'll take my T then I'll take the numbers 3 and 1. And I'm going to turn these this way up. Okay, there's that so far. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an eyelet right there, and I'm going to put an eyelet in all 4 corners of the card. And remember, I like to use my hammer and setting mat to set my eyelets manually. So it's going to get a little loud. And if you see the eyelets, they come out perfect. They come out so pretty. Now, it doesn't take that long to set the eyelets this way. Some people might not like the noise, but it doesn't bother me because it's real quick. Excuse me. Okay, and there's the front of the card. Then on my little spider, I used dimensionals to pop him up. And I had him right in the corner. And there you have it. That's my Halloween card. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment. If there's anything that you would like for me to show you, please feel free to leave me a comment. Thank you.